What is up, everybody? It's time for some TBC prep, and we're gonna start going over the one quick way to make gold. It's might be a little tough at first to learn, but if you have a mage alt, I would suggest to learn how to do the ZG boost. So that's what we're gonna go over today. I love it. One of my favorite things to do in Classic WoW. So we're gonna start off by kind of the beginning of the process. I don't have anybody in the group because I just want to get the video done. Didn't want to spam and wait. So you generally are going to meet your boosties right here out front, and you want to have them take the kind of like a scenic route so they don't get attacked by the ads. So you want to go ahead and bring them kind of up and around these little hills and mountains. Gonna come up this ledge right here. You're gonna get on this ledge, and then you are going to jump right here. You're gonna go up. Then you're gonna mount. Then you're gonna go back up again, up the ledge. Sorry, going back up the mountain, climbing the fucking mountain. This way, when you go this way, the boosties will not be attacked by those ads. That will just obliterate them, especially at low level. They'll be able to aggro them really easy from a far way away. So going this route is the preferred route to get to the raid entrance. One thing you want to do before you start, before you even go in there, change it to a raid. You want to make sure you have all of your mana gems made. Want to make sure you're buffed too, so when you get in there you can get ready to go, because if you get in there, wait too long, some pats will be in some weird spots and can make the run tricky. So the easiest way is to wait to make it a raid till after you're buffed, get in, and then get going. Alright, we are now inside the instance, and it's time to start getting prepped for the pull. One thing I always like to do is I like to have my kill tracker up to know how many mobs I killed, and I always like to have my stopwatch up to see how long it takes. I'm going to go over all the add-ons I use in the bottom. So I'm going to get shielded up. We're going to drink. Since we're going to do this in a whole playthrough, the boosties, there's going to be a safe spot when I come pull these first ads up here. It's going to be on the waterfall. There's going to be a rock in the middle. So you're going to want to go run on down, aggro these mobs. And I like to go and run kind of this path, settle down, like this. Then we jump, do some spins and shit. I like to make it fancy. Jump over here on this edge, so you do not aggro those crocs right there. If you do, not a big issue. You will just have to Nova them, Frost Nova them, and keep going. So this is our first reset spot. You're gonna run, jump into this tree. You're gonna be off the edge, as you can see. You're off the ground. Sit here and wait. That is going to reset the mobs. Alright, so now the mobs are reset. I'm going to cast both of my shields, Ice Barrier, Mana Shield. We're going to get moving. You got to be very careful with your pathing so you don't aggro that Berserker to the left or the Crocs to the right. You're going to go right over here, you're going to see the Soul Flare and the Sons of Fakar. When you get close, you're going to want to blink, then jump, Frost Nova, then keep running. You see up the top of my cursor there's a Berserker. We're at perfect timing where they're in the pathing. You want to get up here, get ready so that for too long we can get going with the pull, or we get hit with this Berserker, because this Berserker will kill us. Also, the Sons of Fakar down there, if you do not Frost Nova them properly, they are probably going to kill you because they do a lot of damage. So we are drinking and putting up our shields and getting ready to go. So we're going to aggro these first 2 packs of Crocs. I'm just going to run right over here. Get them. They are on us. We're gonna run right over here and aggro these. So you can see we got a bunch of crocs running. Like to go over here, then go right behind this post, go in between these trees. It's always good to try to get them as bunched up as good as possible. So I'm gonna look behind, they're pretty close. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here, kind of run it here, kind of run a loop through these tigers. Then the crocs are right there. I'm gonna jump off, get off my mount, and I'm gonna slow fall over this section right here. I'm gonna re-pop my ice barrier and my mana shield. So it's always nice to keep those up because if you get dazed, you're pretty much screwed. Jump right up here. You're gonna counter spell, then blink. You're gonna run right over here. You are going to now jump across and over those crocs. I like to use my first mana gem right there because I like to have as much mana as possible for this. You see this croc right behind us, but we're going to lose him here. You want to jump on this root right here, run all the way off, jump off, because that's going to make the croc jump up, and then you want to blink right at the edge of that root. We're going to go over here, get this, kind of strafe, and counterspell that croc. It's going to pull the next pack. Then we're going to run up this rock here. They're going to come. They're going to go down this. Go down here. Then jump once. Then jump across. We're going to make sure our shield's up. And I'm going to cross over those guys. They are right here. They didn't get hit, but we'll still be in the clear because we're going to come around here and blink in just a second. Blink. Then you want to pop your slow fall. You're going to come around this. And you're going to jump off. And you're flying. Look behind you. You got a bunch of mobs. Looks scary. Exhilarating. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool once you get this done. You're just going to keep jumping. Then you're going to blink. Then you're going to redo your ice shield, ice barrier again. Jump off that thing. And you're going to spam the spacebar and jump the fuck up. And start going towards the last part. If you look right over here, we're going to have all the mobs in a good stack. Now we jump in this water once, twice, blink across. Rank 1 fire blast that motherfucker. Running up. I'm going to cast my slow fall. We're going to go over here. I like to go the route where we use the lip because it removes a lot of RNG. So now I go right here. I'm going to cast my mana shield. I'm going to let these crocs take a hit on me. I'm going to blink through them. I'm going to recast my stuff. Counter spell. Right here, cast my invulnerability potion. Frosting over them. Then we're going to try to go at the farthest edge on that rock so that we can not aggro the Sons of Fakar on the Soul Flare. Then we're going to blink forward and get ready for the kill. You're going to want to put rank 1 mage armor on. And I take my big mana gem right there so we have lots of mana. So you're going to come to this edge right here. And this is where you're going to jump and strafe. You're going to let them get down. Then you're going to do a rank 1 blizzard. Not max rank. You're going to do rank 1 to get them all slowed up. Now they're all slowed up, you're going to want to start using your max ranks. And you want to kill them as quick. You want to start just blasting them down. The tiger cubs, you need to keep them slowed so that they do not run away. Because once they get low health, they are going to start running away. So you need to keep them blizzard so that they do not run away and you keep them aggroed. So I've got pretty well done here with the blizzards. Now we're going to go through and just kill them. And this is the fun part. I really like this part because it just feels really good when you kill them all, especially when you do it right. So on this one down, I'm going to go and let them get a little closer to me. I'm going to do my ice barrier. I'm going to evocate. You want to get the full evocation going to get the maximum amount of mana. So now when I get them back, I like to do a rank 1 Blizzard. And once we get the rank 1 Blizzard to get them all bunched up, this is where you start going with the kill. Couple things on here. Sometimes when you jump, they will not reset. So all you need to do is go forward or backwards on the rope, and that will get them reset. And also, one of the best things to do is to get the full effect of your Blizzard on them. So that you can get the max amount of damage. You do not waste any mana. So you can see right there, those resisted the slow. As you can see, they're starting to topple down. I'm gonna take my last one. I'm gonna get that, do max rank again. And look, I finally got a clear casting proc. Sometimes the clear casting will not be in your favor because, I don't know, WoW RNG gods don't like me sometimes. Now it's just time to finish them off. Got 2 Crocs left, so what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna start frost bolting them. Be a lot quicker. But I got a clear casting proc, so I just did the easy way and did a Blizzard. And there it is. We are done with the run. Pretty quick, smooth. Took for us for the kill phase 9 minutes. Then now you just go loot. One thing I did forget to do, I forgot to go and change it to free for all so I could easily loot this. So now that you have all made it through this fun part, I told everybody to wait till the end. I'm gonna have one little extra secret on there, and please also feel free, if you like my UI, to leave a comment, and I will give you a link to my UI to everybody who subs to this channel. And there's also going to be just a link to in the description all the add-ons I use. So thanks for watching, and again, here comes the part that I promised, the extra tip. All right, thank you for staying for the whole video. Here's that little extra small tip that I told you about that I was going to go over. It's not required, but every little bit helps, especially when doing a pull like the ZG pull. So one thing I always like to do is I always like to come to this NPC right here, and I like to go ahead and do the Zanza's Potent Potables turn in, and I always go with the Spirit of Zanza. You can always go with the Swiftness if you like speed, but I like to go with the extra stamina Spirit to help with mana regen. Helps with your mage armor, and it's the extra little bit of stamina if you take an extra hit will help you huge. You can only have 2 of them active. You can only have 1 in your bag at a time. So what I do is they last for 2 hours, so I drink one, then I go right back and get another one. How you buy them is you buy them with the Zandalar Honor tokens, and you'll just, by doing these runs, you'll get a bunch of them by turning in the bijus at the altar, where you turn them in or you use the term for it, but you're probably exalted by now, which I am. Just turn these in, they turn into that, then you go buy the Spirit of Zanza potion. So again, I want to thank everybody again for staying for the whole video. Hopefully you learned some stuff. Stay tuned, you're going to want to hit subscribe. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out, lots of TBC prep, and then when TBC comes out, lots of raiding, because I'm going to have a guild and we're going to go in and crush shit. So again, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications, and have a wonderful day. Later.